Next, we have Amanda Winterhalter. Amanda fronts a Gothic Americana band in Seattle, weaving together threads of 1960s girl group AM pop, gritty indie Americana, and blue-tinged southern rock. Glide magazine calls her latest release, What's This Death? A courageous work of the aching soul that is equally stunning and thought-provoking. Winterhalter showcases head-turning vocals that make for a fascinating Adele meets Wanda Jackson vocal stew. Past shows were The Bible, Adventures of Huckleberry Finn, Delta of Venus, The Beautiful Ones, Frog and Toad, and more. Everyone, Amanda!
Thank you so much. I am a blonde-haired woman wearing a black jumpsuit with a white shirt that has an excellent collar. And I'm holding a guitar. And I didn't read Charlotte's Web as a kid. I remember seeing like parts of it, the movie at the cartoon movie at someone's house, but it wasn't, it was very like ephemeral. And so I got the audiobook version narrated by Meryl Streep. With a full cast of voices, and I tell you, Meryl Streep gives like 125% to her narration. Like, somebody give her an Oscar just for that, to add to her collection. Because, man, there were moments when I was like, oh man, I'm gonna cry because of Meryl. And then I listened to E.B. White reading Charlotte's Web, and if you both were like really enjoyable experiences. And then I listened like probably 2 more times to E.B. White reading it, just to like really sink into the book more. And what's not to enjoy about this, as you've heard from so many other folks tonight, like the language, it's very rich and very terrific. And there's so much to enjoy. Similar to Sean Morris, I also grew up on a farm, but we did not raise pigs. We raised cattle, and we had horses and mules. And I did have the experience, though, of, feeding calves with a bottle. And so, there's something I can relate to with Fern. But what really stands out to me, I had a similar experience to Ben Mish, was just like friendship. Mortality and friendship. And for me, I think about death a lot, not really like my own death, but like just death as a concept. And I think the saddest line of the book is when the fair is taken down and the last truck leaves and Charlotte dies alone. And like when I think about that, I get emotional because nobody wants to die alone. And yet I found a way to kind of reframe that, because I don't think that anything is stronger in this world than the love that we build and create with all of the people that we meet and bond with and share friendship with. And I think that we fall in love with our friends just as much as we fall in love with romantic partners. And so this is an ode to the love and death in Charlotte's Web.
Spring is born, young and loud. Spring is desperately breaking ground, trying to survive and thrive. There's nothing as deathless as life. Summer grass growing high, summer everywhere you look is life. Grab that rope and hold on tight. There's nothing as deathless as life. Everybody's flying down the hill. Everybody's Can you give me a sign? There's nothing as deathless as life. Falling leaves, dancing slow, fall into a twilight song you always know. Something's ending, something right. There's nothing as deathless as life. Everybody's flying down the hill. Everybody's got a dog on her tail. Can I ask your advice? Can you give me a sign? There's nothing, oh, there's nothing as deathless as life. When you sign your last sign, when you close your last eye, I'll be here in the morning on a warm wind, on a warm wind.
Amanda Winterhalter.
Give it up.